Let's go to work. As barbers, we cut hair and fade all day. This podcast goes beyond the barber's chair and is about the rest of our story, positioning ourselves for success, avoiding costly mistakes, and continuing to grow and thrive as barbers for years to come. Join us as we look at the whole world of barbering and go beyond the barber's chair. In today's episode, I'm talking with Willy Hyde, the Director of Education for SharkFin Shears. And in a recent interview with him, he said something which, every now and then in interviews, someone says something that just makes so much sense that it's surprising you hadn't really thought about it beforehand. And he made a certain comment: if I'm in pain, I'm no fun to be around. And it really makes the case for why ergonomics is so important for us as barbers to really actually pay attention to. I'm going to get out of the way and let Willy explain it. I liken it to my hairdryer game. I got one of those, not the dice, it's the Gamma Plus. It's almost like an air cannon in the hand. Yeah, after you use it for a while, you don't realize how strong and powerful they are until you put a regular hairdryer in your hand and you're thinking, wow, where's the air? It's kind of, you don't know what you got till it's gone. And
yes, even more so, what I notice is how heavy blow dryers used to be 10 plus years, 15 years ago when I first came into the industry, how heavy those blow dryers were versus how light blow dryers are now. And I think the reason this is important to just discuss is, the better we take care of ourselves behind the chair, whether it's how we stand, it's how heavy our tools are, how big the handles on a round brush are. All these things can impact how our hand, forearm, elbow, neck, and shoulder feel. And, I can tell you, if I'm in pain, I'm no fun to be around.
I got these shoes, all the insoles and all that stuff, take really good care of my feet. But in the instance where my foot is not happy, the whole body's not happy. And I can, and it's like the whole body does the same thing. Hands, arms, all that has the same effect.
Yeah, we have a saying here at SharkFin: a happy stylist is a healthy stylist, and a healthy stylist is a wealthy stylist, right? And immediately, a lot of people, when they hear wealth, think about money. What I'm talking about is I have a young daughter at home who still loves to play with Legos on the floor and Barbies and all this stuff. And after a long week of work, if my body hurts, I'm less capable of being present in the moment with my family, for my daughter, with whatever's going on. So when we say wealthy, we're not just talking about money. We're talking, at least I'm talking about how I feel, how I'm able to interact with people in my day-to-day life because I'm pain-free.
I am so glad you mentioned that, because so many people miss that whole point to it. I mean, what's the point of working all day with you get home and you're dead and I'm going to bed? Well, no one sees you, and you wake up and you're doing the same grind again. It just makes all the difference to be with the family. I've got a 4-year-old granddaughter who she loves to play the active games. She's a tackler.
Yeah.
So it's like I got to be ready for that when she comes in.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and if I'm in pain, it's just not going to be nearly as fun. So yeah, thank you for bringing that part up there. That's it for today's episode of Beyond the Barber's Chair. I put links for my guests and for anything we discussed in the description. I hope you got something great and that it helps you as a barber and in life. If you like the podcast, I hope that you will tell a friend about it and subscribe so that you don't miss any upcoming shows. I'll see you next time as we go beyond the barber's chair.